What's up, folks? It's June the 1st. I got done with my chemo treatment. It's like 15 after 1 today. Got there at like 8 o'clock this morning. Got my treatments going. Right now I'm sitting in the vehicle in the parking lot of my radiation, which is just right across the street from where I do my chemo. I got lucky and got to, do all my stuff closer to home. Didn't have to drive all the way to Birmingham every day. That would have been a task. Oh, man, that'd been rough. But on Wednesdays, I just drive myself up here. My wife, she normally brings me every other day of the week. My brothers brought me one time, and but other than that, I mean, my wife, I mean, she's pretty supportive about everything, and helps me a lot. I mean, I'm very, very thankful for her, very grateful for her. I mean, because she has a lot on her plate. I mean, a lot. I mean, a lot. But I don't know what is going on up there. Let's see, what is that? Okay. But yeah, but I'm fixing to walk in here and I got an appointment to see my radiation doctor today. I see him on Wednesdays. So I see him, and me and him will talk about things, talk about how they're going and whatever, and then I'll do my radiation. And normally Wednesday takes, I don't know, about 45 minutes, maybe an hour. It don't never take long. The radiation don't never take long, but I mean, I feel better today. You know, not near as nauseous, and but I mean, the nausea is what's rough. I mean, oh my Lord, oof. The nausea is what's rough. I mean, um, you know, because the nausea keeps you lose your appetite for anything. I mean, because of the nausea. I mean, because you don't want to be walking around vomiting and throwing up and all of that stuff. I mean, and for the last 4 days, I mean, I've been kind of just out of it. I mean, just didn't feel like nothing. Just, I mean, I could have just sat in the bed at home and done nothing and just been whatever. But I got one more chemo treatment. One more. I'll do it next Wednesday. That'll be my final chemo treatment for this, and then I've got after today, I've got 11 as of right now. When I get done today, I'll have 10 treatments left of radiation. Um, so yeah, I mean, I'm a third of the way through on my radiation, and I've only got the one chemo treatment left. I mean, and I mean, I don't have no feeding tube. I mean, I'm gonna try to go without getting one. I mean, yesterday I ate, almost a whole hamburger from Jack's. I went to Jack's, stopped at Jack's and got me a Big Jack combo, and the fries. I couldn't get down with the fries, because of the taste in my mouth has changed so much. Couldn't really get down with the fries, and plus they was a little bit dry, and my mouth being dry, and can't really do ketchup on them because of the the acid, I guess, in it or whatever. But when it burns, and let me just say that. I mean, the ketchup, any kind of sauce or anything like that burns. I mean, I love ranch with my French fries from Jack's. I mean, especially you get a little bit of extra Jack's, the salt that they put on there, and then you put it on your fries, and then you put a little ranch on them. are good, but the seasoning in the ranch, it's not near as bad as the ketchup, but it does the same thing, But so I kind of had to stay away from that a little bit. But I mean, I ate a cheeseburger, almost a whole cheeseburger, and then yesterday afternoon we did. We smoked a little meat on the grill for Memorial Day, and had some leftovers. So yesterday afternoon, I made me I warmed me up a country style rib and a boneless chicken thigh that we had done on the smoker, and I ate the whole piece of chicken, and then I ate probably 2/3 of the country style rib. I mean, and it was good. I mean, but I mean, I gotta keep trying to eat. Keep eating something. Get a little bit of something on me. I mean, I've lost since from the beginning of this. I mean, I've lost 45 pounds. I mean, and everybody knew. I knew, the doctors knew. They told me. Everybody told me. I mean, I'm going to lose some weight because at some point I'm going to lose my appetite. But I have to force myself to eat. And but yesterday I actually wanted to eat. I mean, I was hungry. I mean, so I mean, but hey, you get your days, man. You get your days. You get your good ones. You get your bad ones. There's days that where I just want to go home and go to bed. I mean, and then there's days that like any other day. I mean, man, I got so much to do. I don't have a choice. I'm not going home, and I'm not going to bed, and I'm hard headed. My wife or anybody that knows me will agree to that. I mean, that when I get ready and want to do something, I mean, okay, it's time to do it. We're gonna do it, or I guess pissy, they say. If we don't do it, but I don't know, but I mean, hey, we do what we got to do, and we make things happen. But we're gonna get through this. One more chemo, 11 more radiations. We're fixing to knock out one of those radiations now, and so everybody have a good one. In a day or two, tomorrow, probably in the morning, I'll make another video, and we'll get things rolling, and and y'all can watch these and determine and look, and maybe somewhere somebody somehow, I mean, hey, if these videos help one person, man, great, but I mean, do not expect any of this to be easy, because it's not. It is draining. It is tired. It is, I mean, it drains you of your energy. I mean, and as a grown man, I have had moments of just wanting to squall, I mean, and, and just say, throw my hands up with it and say, look, I'm done. I ain't doing this no more. I mean, but then I think, I mean, there's too much for me not to do it. I mean, I have to do it, I mean, not only for everybody else, but for myself. I have to do it, so, but anyway, all right, well, what we used to do, chunk the deuce out of them. Chunking the deuce and out.